Hey, this is Mandar Marathe, and you are with me for another video on Facebook advertising. In this video, we are going to talk about Facebook campaign objectives. So let's get started. So, what will you learn? We will talk about the Facebook ads account structure and how to select the right campaign objective for creating maximum impact. Also, I have a quick handy summary that will help you to pick the right campaign objective. Let's start with the Facebook account structure. As you might know, we can create campaigns in Facebook and target your audience who are either on Facebook, Instagram, or Facebook Messenger. To get the most out of Facebook ads, you need to have a proper Facebook ad account structure in place. The Facebook ad account structure essentially consists of your Facebook ad account. Each Facebook ad account has a unique ID and a billing associated with it. Under each Facebook ad account, you might have multiple campaigns that are running at the same time. A campaign that is running in a particular city or a campaign that targets a particular region or a particular country. Each of these campaigns have what you call ad sets. Ad sets are where you can target your audience and segment your audience. In each ad set, you have multiple ads or creative that you can use for targeting the same audience. So, what is a campaign? A campaign essentially helps you to focus on one business goal. You can easily measure and optimize your campaigns towards achieving the business goal. For example, if you want to generate brand awareness or drive leads, you will create a separate campaign for these business goals or objectives. Like I said, you can have multiple campaigns, and each campaign can contain more than one ad sets, and each ad set can have multiple ads. At the ad set level, you control the targeting, budgeting, and placement. You can select which audience you want to target, at what budget you will run the ad set, and where do you want to show your ads. One ad set should have a unique audience segment. If there are two ad sets in your campaign and then they have an overlapping audience set, then your ads will compete with each other. So it's a given best practice that you need to have a unique or a segmented audience for each ad set. Which means, let's say you are running a campaign targeting New York as a city, and you are targeting two audiences: women in the age of 25 to 34 and women in the age range of 35 to 44. For each of these audience segments, you will create two separate ad sets. What are ads? An ad is nothing but a creative that is a combination of text and image. Your ad can also have videos. It can have multiple images and multiple videos, which are known as carousel ads. There are different types of ad formats available in Facebook, such as canvas ads, carousel ads, single image ads, video ads, and so on. We'll talk a bit more about ads in further videos. So just to recap the Facebook ads account structure, each ad account will have multiple campaigns. Each campaign will have multiple ad sets, targeting a specific audience segment, and each ad set will have multiple ads. For example, let's say you want to generate sales in New York City. So you'll create a campaign with the name sale underscore New York, and you're targeting two audiences. So you will have two separate ad sets. In each ad set, you can have multiple creatives of different formats targeting the same audience. Now that we have a good understanding of the Facebook ads account structure, let's deep dive into Facebook campaign objectives. Let me help you to select the right campaign objective that matches your goals and maximizes the performance of your Facebook ad campaigns. Here is a quick overview of the different campaign objectives available in Facebook. As you might recollect, we have three different areas of the marketing funnel. The consumer may be at the awareness stage, or at the consideration stage, or at the conversion stage. For each of these different stages of the marketing funnel, Facebook has specific campaign objectives that will help you to achieve your goal, whether it is to generate brand awareness, or to drive leads, or to generate sales. As you might know, Facebook helps you achieve all business goals, whether it is to raise brand awareness or generate leads, drive footfalls to your local stores, or drive your target audience online to your e-commerce store, or whether you need to promote your app. Facebook has different campaign objectives that will help you achieve all of your business goals. Let's start with raising brand awareness. To raise brand awareness, you can consider either the brand awareness campaign objective or the reach campaign objective. Now, what's the difference between these two? When you select brand awareness as your campaign objective, you will reach to newer people who don't know about your brand. Whereas you need to select reach as a campaign objective if you're reaching the audience that already knows about your brand. For example, let's say Walmart is launching a new store in your neighborhood. For this business goal, Walmart will initiate a reach campaign because they already have brand awareness and they want to reach more people in a particular location or a city. You might also want to consider engagement as a campaign objective if you want to generate brand awareness. By selecting engagement as one of the campaign objectives, you can get more share, likes, or comments on the ads that you post. If you have great, compelling video content, then you should definitely consider video views as the campaign objective. Just to sum it up, for generating brand awareness, you need to choose either brand awareness, reach, engagement, or video views. Now let's come to generating leads. For generating leads, Facebook has two different campaign objectives. You can either use the lead generation campaign objective. In this case, you can create a form on Facebook, and when someone clicks on your lead generation ad, the Facebook form shows up without them having to visit your website to fill out their information. It is estimated that approximately 40% of people drop off if it takes more than 4 seconds for a web page to load. Facebook creates a seamless experience for lead generation by popping up the form on Facebook itself and it being pre-filled with all the information your potential consumers have in their Facebook profiles. You could also choose conversions as the campaign objective for lead generation. You choose conversions when you are driving your target audience either to a landing page or to a website, which means you want them to take specific action not on Facebook but on your website or on your mobile app. For generating local sales or to increase footfalls to your store, you might want to consider these business objectives or these campaign objectives. First and foremost, give the utmost priority for store visits. In the store visits campaign objective, you can select a specific store which you have created through Facebook business, and you can embed a map in your ad. You can also target people in and around the vicinity of your store. You might also want to consider brand awareness and reach to build a bit of awareness about your store in a particular locality. So if you'd want to generate offline sales or if you'd want to generate traffic to your local stores, you might want to consider either store visits, brand awareness, or reach as campaign objectives. For generating online sales, you could select these three options. First, you need to select conversions. The conversions campaign objective optimizes your campaigns for sales. But if you just want to drive people to your website and let your website do the rest, you can select traffic as the campaign objective. If you want to remarket to people who have already shown interest in your products, then you might want to use the product catalog sales campaign objective. You must have already seen ads on Facebook that target you and show you a specific product that you have visited or seen on an e-commerce website. Such e-commerce websites use the product catalog sales campaign objective to show a particular product that you have seen or visited. So if you'd like to generate online sales, you can select conversions, traffic, or product catalog sales as the campaign objectives. Finally, if you need to promote your app, you can either select app installs. If you've just launched your app, then you want to get as many of your target audience to download your app. In this case, if you want to get app downloads, you'll select the app installs campaign objective. You can get app installs for an app that you launched either on the iOS store or the Android store. Now, let's say you have an audience who's already using your app. If you want to get more people to engage in the app, you are going to select traffic as the campaign objective. Finally, if you want people to take specific actions in your app, for example, if you want them to make in-app purchases, then you would select conversions as the campaign objective. Just to sum up, you can use either app installs, traffic, or conversions as the campaign objectives to promote your app. Just to put it all together, for raising brand awareness, you will have to select brand awareness, reach, engagement, or video views as your campaign objectives. For generating leads, you can select lead generation or conversions. For driving local sales, you might want to select store visits, brand awareness, or reach. For driving online sales, you might want to select conversions, traffic, or product catalog sales. And finally, to promote your app, you can select app installs, traffic, or conversions as your campaign objectives. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good day.